It has been a weird set of episodes, but entertaining. It has been entertaining. And I guess I should get the other episodes ready to go. Oh, it's just a lot to do in the past couple of weeks. Define, redefine, define, redefine, define, redefine, define, redefine, define, redefine, define, redefine. Task calculations piling up, memory overflowing, cycling. Define, redefine, define, redefine. Wipe the slate clean. Yep. And that's why it happens. The world does a great reset, let's call it, and has done so time and time again. Yet, it isn't guaranteed. The possibility of avoiding the great reset must exist, even if none of us can perceive it. Wait, so isn't that what a couple of people threw out on Twitter a couple of years back? Saying that the Great Reset is going to happen? I think they meant it in a different way. Like, I don't think they knew what they were playing with when they said the Great Reset. This isn't a retreat into the abstract or literary either, but something proven by modern mathematics. Math tells us that all of the fictions and abstractions we can imagine put together with reality are not all the world is. I won't bore you with a lecture on Richard's paradox or on uncountable sets here, don't worry. I don't even know what those things are, so I wouldn't be able to tell if you told me or not. But it has been proven that due to the limits of the human brain, there exists in this world unrelated to faith of any kind. A realm whose existence we cannot comprehend, let alone confirm or deny. To put it simply, it's possible that the contradiction before us now is not actually a contradiction. I believe it is gaining that answer, that view, that will bring us to the next stage, to the realm of the unknown lying beyond the contradiction. That's right. The human surpassing AI I'm trying to make isn't one that trumps humanity in calculation, speed, or memory capacity. What I want is an AI that can create something that we humans cannot even conceive of, not in our wildest imaginings. So if I'm right, you're going on a different line than Curran or Mother is going for. Of course, one can't make something so grand in a day. Tindalobro, as you can see, has lost his way out and has fallen into an infinite loop. Yet the history of science and creativity is a history of failure, we move forward atop countless noble sacrifices. If that path leads to what cannot be comprehended by the human mind, we can but continue to make other choices that do not lead to the failed routes of the past. In each world beyond Tokyo, there were those who were said to have failed. Those who challenged the impossibilities of their worlds and were irreversibly cast out of them. The 23, or perhaps 24, who were called failures. One, for example, is the fallen angel of fire, Shaitan, serpent of Eden, who had fallen into Gehenna. With the sacred artifact of his 12 wings, he challenged God, faced his brother Michael in a battle to the death, and vanished from the heavens. Another such failure is of the world of the old ones. Oh, they didn't use the sprite that they have for him, because he has a sprite now. Considering the current events, apparently they gave him a sprite of who they're referring to. The being had come from edges of the universe, only to sink to the bottom of this planet's sea and into the world of dreams. Many in their respective worlds see them as those cast out of their homes and lands as exiles. Yet none know whether the exiles themselves see themselves in such a way. Many in their respective worlds call them failures who challenged those they had no hope of defeating. Yet none know whether the exiles themselves see themselves in such a way. Many in their respective worlds call them noble sacrifices who fell for the sake of their worlds. Yet none but they could know whether they saw themselves that way. This is such bull! What's going on here? We got booted out all of a sudden and now we can't get back in? What's the matter, Zerong? Why are you stopping all of a sudden? This power, this rule, I felt it somewhere before, somewhere far away. Yeah, a memory he should not have. One who can cross borders impenetrable. A telepath who cleans both dream and reality. The dead who waits in the house of Riley in the realm of dreams. Huh? Come on, partner. What's happened to you? Yeah, Babe, he doesn't know, Chad. Babe Bunyan doesn't know. To be fair, it's probably best that he doesn't. In any case, we must get everyone out of the building. Students, guide the general attendees to the emergency routes as you escape outside. Oh, Mr. Examna, you happen to have any idea what the heck's going on here? I have no idea. I cannot contact the inside, and the elevators in the building have completely shut down. The fire shutters came down on their own too, regrettably. I had to destroy a few to secure an escape route. Looks like I can't reach anyone who was inside, so they might still be in there. Oh, I know what to do. I'll call my firefighter brigade. Bontar will know what to... Huh? A message? Freaking useless! Brandon? Why are you the only one I can Oh, that doesn't matter now. Are you okay? Are you inside? What's going on in there? Akiba, you've got to calm down. You can't lose your cool when you're on the rescue team. Counterblade. That's a line from the rescue double. It's one of the coolest scenes in the show. You know, you're right. I've got to calm down. Breathe in, breathe out. That about takes care of everyone. That about takes care of everyone who will get in the way, as well as those with no relation to the secrets. Now to get to the heart of the matter. It's reset time, baby! What's going on over there? Wait, it's vibration. No way! This is a virtual beach, right? Of course, everything that happens here is merely virtual. Might as well be real if you can't get out, though. Turing's projection system. He said it was close to reality. That means the influence could be... Wait, that's just a video image, right? There's no actual way it'll drown anyone, right? When it looks that realistic, you're gonna believe it's real no matter how fake it is. Think of phantom pain or experiments when people get burned by matches that don't ignite. The mind can be easily deceived by what it strongly believes in. Yeah, but why do we have this huge wave out of nowhere? How is any of that supposed to work? It doesn't make sense. The answer is no. I only act logically. But it's pretty obvious if you think about it, right? If you've got troubles, a secret you can't share, and the only way to make it all better is to go public with the secret out of hurting the person it's about, you just gotta wash it all away after you spilled the beans. Make it water under the bridge. When it comes to exposing secrets, protecting secrets, this is the only way. The crash out. You can't call that a solution. That's way too violent. What's the point of wiping away your troubles if you're gone with them? The remorse is crushing. That is a monster of my creation. I was unable to supplement Tindalos' incompetence. Oh boy. Playing Mr. Responsible while getting in your disses, huh? Enigma? Don't forget, I'm the one who said we should make that thing. Even when they both agree, they're still fighting each other. Still, this is fascinating. That sudden leap appears to be a move of desperation, yet it most definitely is not. Keeping an unspeakable secret can truly bear down on the mind, and the stress can cause people to give up on life. Oh God, did we really need this logic now? Considering the crisis. Yet to expose secrets with no limits will lead to dire friction with society, eventually leading to the collapse of all involved. This is the product of the results of a drastic experiment against a society that demands one thing to contradiction. He is a being who, attempting to fulfill Enigma and Tindalos' thesis at the same time, found his answer. A monster that has sought to free itself of error and contradiction. Allow me to give it the name Tindalos Antonami. You sure are keeping calm considering the crisis. Right, but how? But do you have to? Right, but do you have to sound like you're enjoying this so much? As a creator and a parent, that which I've given life to has grown enough to pose a serious threat to me. How could I not be proud? How could I not be pleased? See, now you're making me think of Mega Man X6 and that scene with Isaac and Zero. Well, Isaac finding Zero, and they're questioning why Isaac's shut down. Like, it's making me think that maybe they're actually proud of Zero, or whatever. My goodness! I'm seeing Frankenstein's monster turn on him in real time. Now, this is a situation I can't get enough of. I'll do this reversal for my next book. Oh God! They both. Can you stop enjoying the horrible and do something about all this? Help! Someone! Help! And that's where we're at. Help me, Akiba? Could use a rescue cat to play Buzz? Anyway, hey, can you hear me? Hello, Brandon? Hello? No good. No hint of response. No matter what I say, it's like the call is totally one-sided. What's going on here? In any case, we should do what we can. First, let's prioritize getting what people we can outside. The first thing we need to do is secure an exit. We'll use the firefighter brigade's master key for any doors that won't open. Huh? A master key? Akiba, when did you pick up a... That's the master key! Master key. Axe. I'm going to have to get a bit rough. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Get back, everyone! You don't want to get smacked by the debris. I'll help too. Hope I'm not too much of a bother. Hell yeah, dude! Glad to have you on the team. Let's hurry. Brennan and the others are waiting on us. Got it. I'll take responsibility for the property damage as faculty representative. Prioritize the safety of the students and attendees, and do all you can to get them out. That should take care of the young ones on this side. How are we to save the ones locked away in that space? Rule of some sort out of it. Man, the only person I can think of to help in this situation is not here. You would literally have to go to the Beast Tamers. And that's practically on the other side of Tokyo. What is that, young one? Or is it wrong? Communication line to outside unstable. Reattempting connection. We managed to send information one-sidedly into reality thanks to Tindalos. But that doesn't mean we can get back to reality from the inside. Right, Tindalos? Yeah, that's the whole reason we made me a brother. In other words, it would appear that we are completely cut off from the outside. Outside, we've got Akiba Gongan, Katoblepaz, Babe Bunyan, and Zarong. We let them know we're alive at least. Now we just gotta deal with this. Any ideas? I'm glad to see you keeping so calm. Let us begin assessing the situation then. The sea is, in actuality, only the size of a long-distance swimming pool, meant to act as a cleaning device for the event grounds. It was made to smooth out the sand, gather up trash, and prepare the area for the next event. On paper, we should be able to go offshore and engage with the enemy. There's platforms to stand on too, but the issue is the large amount of aggressive information coming toward us. If we draw close in an attempt to stop it, we'll get physically swallowed up, and that's that. Man, this brother of mine's so much like me, I want to cry. Yeah, it's coming towards us, but is it just me, or is that wave really taking its time? I mean, normally a large wave that huge would obviously be crashing down on us by now, right? Wait, it's more like it's stopped? I mean, it's been the exact same distance from us for a while now. If it's waiting, it might be the best to think of why. Maybe they're enjoying toying with their food or projecting confidence to throw us into despair? We still might be evenly matched. I think they're looking for an opening. Maybe they're not as ready as they seem. I think that insight is correct. Tindalos Antinomy wishes to complete their task. That is why they waited for us to make our move. Now, what do you think would happen should their plan come to fruition? Question 1. What is Tindalos Antinomy's goal? To prove their answer right. To reveal people's secrets, then wipe them away with those secrets. Precisely. Yet if there is no one in the know, there is no point in the action. They needed someone to let others know the annihilation they're about to conduct. Question 2. Who or what did Tindalos Antinomy need in order to let their work be known by others? Me? Why? I contacted Akiba Gongan. Oh, wait, that means... Indeed, they had already planned for you to contacting the outside. Ah, yeah, I get it. Unlike me, they can't send information from here to there, from fiction to reality. That's part of why they waited for us to contact the outside then. Seriously? This sucks. They want us to perform a stream of us and everyone here getting annihilated? Even so, the reset is not yet complete. If we puzzle out the right answer here and now, then our problem will be solved. The right answer? If we had that, we wouldn't be. Tori, are you saying you've got something up your sleeve? I know of a possibility. That is, if we had a unit that could neutralize Tindalos Antinomy with a single blow. Seriously? Even me and Enigma working together couldn't hit their core. You want it knocked out in one shot? It is impossible, I'm afraid. On top of their countless clone bodies, their core is covered up with large amounts of ferrofluid. Even if we had a real killer unit, how are we going to hit them? They're hovering over the sea. We can probably handle the mobility problem. We'll need help from a certain someone though. I'll need your help, big guy. Think you can handle it? Yeah. That's a good dragon. That's a good dragon. So, who are we getting to one-shot him? I trust you're capable, Brandon? Of course. Yeah, I can do it. Cannot do this by attacking the enemy forces and providing covering fire alone. Wrong character. We cannot do this by attacking the enemy forces and providing covering fire alone. We must also drain their computational resources. I'll translate. We want to give them a real hard time and piss them off. So what's the thing they least want to see happen? The audience running out on them? The audience running out on them? That's what. In other words, we got to split them into two groups and run wild. Yeah! That settles that. So, Tori, what are you going to do? I'll be looking for a different route. Is that satisfactory, Tindalos? That's a genius for you. Never say anything straight. Remind me of a certain bear with a stick up his butt. This is adaptability based on flexible foresight and vast powers of calculation. Do not get it twisted. It seems calculations are now complete. Well, time to throw down! Alright then, let's go, $10 Antinomy. I'm getting us all out of here. Alright, let's see what we got with... Somehow everybody joins in on this. I wonder how. I wouldn't mind being in Akihabara if it's like this. Though at the same time, I would probably feel inadequate. One more! Everyone, please slow down. No running. Oh, sure. Don't worry, everyone. You're safe now. I just need you to calm down. Running in all at once will just cause a panic and people will get hurt. So I ask that you don't fret, don't push, and follow directions as you move. I would truly appreciate that. Got it! Oh, teacher! It was so scary. There, young ones. You're fine now. Come, let's take our time and head outside, shall we? Make sure to watch your feet. Just keep calm and make sure you don't fall and hurt yourselves. Where's the cowboy and the kid with the camera? I was with them till I wasn't. Don't worry, you'll see them again later. So just wait outside, okay? Alright, got it. We promised to eat ice cream later, so they gotta show up. Everything's going to be fine. Please, just keep calm and move in an orderly fashion. I guarantee everyone's safety, so please believe in me. Castaway Paws being useful. We'll get those remaining inside out safe too, so don't worry about it. Akiba Gongen, that about does it for evacuating the attendees and students on the outside. Which means all that's left is Brandon and the others on the other side. What are we gonna do about them? I'm being called from the other side. Wait, is that? Zerong is just like, Zerong is freaking Kalumon. Hey, wait, where are you going? I can't go again, wait. Hold you? You can't go into the unknown with no plan? You don't know what's in there. Don't worry, Teach, I'm with him. Just leave this to us. Grade schoolers got way too much going on nowadays. Well, time to get to it. Yeah! Come forth, my Tindalobros! Oh, come on! Now there's even more clones? And it's getting hotter, too. Computing stress increasing. Temperature and temperature with it. If this keeps up, my activity will slow to a crawl. And it looks like they have the same conditions, but this is bad. If this keeps up, they'll have us beat with sheer numbers alone. There's just no end to them. Could use some backup. Huh? That gunshot. Hey, Brandon, I'm here to help. Guns a-blazing. If you're wanting to hold my reign someday, you can't be dying on me to make this you can't be dying on this make-believe beach. Oh, there they are. We're to save you, Ace. Oh, Brandon, thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried. It's just like, gotta be the three of us. Doesn't feel like it'll end neatly otherwise. I can't go again. Contemplate pause. What? Yeah, we did this. Yeah, we did this without what's his name? God, names escape me right now. How in the world did you get into the metaverse? Enigma, trace their intrusion route. My analysis is already complete. Sending it to you now, Tori. This is Zerong's power. This is the warp ability you see from the world of the old ones. But he is a transient Apingai, is he not? And how did he pinpoint our coordinates? It appears he picked up on an unknown signal from this fictional realm, tracking it down to... Oh! Huh? I feel Turing's eyes on me. Do you need something? Ah, I get it. No. Let me start by accepting reality. In any case, with these additions to the party, I do believe we'll be able to do something more interesting. More interesting? Plotting something again? Tindalos Antinomy believes that if he makes even this metaverse space a blank slate of nothing, then everything will come to an end. There's a chance that simply isn't true, which has been proven by the history of Akihabara and its return. Even if the physical reality fades, the dream and memory remain. That dream, that abstraction, changes our experience of reality in the present. Let's teach my little creation then the true depths of interoperability. Where are we? Wait! Can't take my eyes off you for a second. Luckily for you, though, you had me around. Babe? Doesn't mean I'm letting you get away without a penalty, though. You're treating me to some ice cream after this, then we're even. Oh God, Zerong's got that. Oh, he's got. I can't remember what that anime trope is called. Oh God, it's too many $10. The $10 nightmare.
向こうのビーチで遊ぼうぜ。こっちだこっち。遅れんなよ。楽しいな。そら。
取ってください。
頭こえ。楽しいな。
ポーズ変えます。立ち位置ここでいいですか？指示をください。お願いします。
楽しいな。そら。
取ってください。ああ、熱い。
楽しいな。
ポーズ変えます。
デートの邪魔する奴らを片付けろ。ティンダロブロスレディーゴー。あったまってきた。楽しいな。
取ってください。
あったまほへあったまほへ。楽しいな。
ポーズ買います。
向こうのビーチで遊ぼうぜ。楽しいな。よっ走るぜ。そーらあったまったほへおー楽しいな。
ポーズ買います。
デートの邪魔する奴らを片付けろ。ティンダロブロスレディーあったまってきた。楽しいな。炎上必至のこの秘密、ここで緊急生配信。お前がずっと好きだったぜ。そーら耳まで真っ赤になってんじゃんか。俺も日差しのせいにしとこうぜ。
Looks like the audience evacuation is just about done, right? So what should we do now, Hecate? Oh, the fertile ground of relationships on those who fight back of the raging waves. Scenes like this were portrayed in the ukiyo-e paintings of Tokyo too, right? You're both way too calm for the situation. Do all shipping otaku have nerds of anime hentai? I feel like too many ridiculous things have happened in such a short time that we're just high on the adrenaline. Like making a copybook right before the event deadline is pretty much like this. Happens a lot. The evacuation is complete. Good news. Now then, Kuniyoshi, Hecate, Fatmalu, there's something I would like your help with. As schoolmates, it's something only you can do, of course. As usual, touring popping out of nowhere with your unexpected demands. What do you need us to do? See how there's all of these works of sand art around us? I want you to make even more. Huh? You heard me. I wish for you to fill this beach with your creations. Then, Vathama, I'd like you to animate them all as golems. But Tori, you know how my golems always run wild? Precisely. That is fine. Ah! Vathama, it's only natural that your golems will lose control. The heat and passion poured into them had nowhere to go. We are creators. We fight fire with fire, heat with heat, passion with passion. So I want you to slam all the passion you have against Tindalos antinomy. No idea why we're doing this, but works for me. I wanted to make more fluffy art anyway. I really don't think the two of us would be enough, though. Our sacred artifacts may be able to draw pictures and plans, yes, but... Oh, don't worry. You're not alone. Look around you and see how many creators there are. Enigma, I'm counting on you for defense. Tindalos, you need you on the offensive. I'll lay down the supporting fire, Brandon. Internet stuff is my and Enigma's domain. I'll hit him with my specially made, really rough virus and my thralls DDoS attacks. I'll toss in some of Enigma's offensive flaws too, for good measure. This ain't working out. They're as endless as Daddy's appetite. Roll that back, please. Oh, I keep snapping photos, but they're all the same. I can't have a gallery of identical photos like this. They're only increasing. We'll be overwhelmed at this rate. Huh? Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, everyone, all together now. There's a lot of reinforcements! I must say, people are an exceptionally troublesome lot. Auto-substantiation! My brush just won't stop! Weighted balance! I can feel it! New genres taking form! Oh god. Get moving, all of you! The explicit name! There's great shots everywhere now! I can't stop snapping photos! Yeah! The frontier's going crazy! Let's charge forward even farther! Then I'll just spawn even more! Huh? What the? I can't control them! That's right. You can't. You're overheated. Your concentrated power has hit critical mass. But that has to be the same for you, so why? Simple. We aren't doing concentrated processing, but diffused processing that is left to everyone's individual will. Basically, they decided to use Firefox and Opera instead of Google Chrome. If you don't get the joke, it's Google Chrome uses a lot of data at times. What are we gonna do about those rampaging clones? Ah, they're coming this way! That would call for those two, of course. Tindalobro, Akiba and Dragons, it's in your hands now. Brandon, Tindalobro, can you gather them all up in one spot? Leave it to me. Bedazzling eye. Maybe I drew in too many of them. Nice one, Brandon. Now it's my turn. Controlled burn! All that remains is Tindalos and Tindalos. I feel kind of stupid that I let my golems running wild worry me so much. If it's come to this, I've got to go all in. Back up, ready to roll. Now it's your turn. Waterway, open before me. Feet on the ground. Yippee-ki-yay! We go together. You're coming from the front? Are you fools? Look at our difference in size. You don't stand a chance. Ever heard of reactive armor? It's a real technological gem. Each reaction is a small-scale explosion that pares down to the opponent, truly exemplifying art of mathematical calculation. Wait, don't tell me! Oh, I'm telling you right now. Focusing entirely on defense may lead you to a miserable defeat from an angle you hadn't even considered. Remember that. Allow me to teach you what the fruit of knowledge tastes like. Imitation game! Alright, this'll settle it. Rending time! Boundless tail! Or not. It will not end so simply. Wait, it didn't work? I was monitoring his internals while hacking, and I can guarantee you that attack hit true. Don't think we don't know someone as famous as you, Brandon, and that rule of yours too. You're right, the vending was successful. Fortunately for you, though, it was accounted for. I live, bitch. Your Reishi, my Reishi, Renji's subpar Reishi. Oh God, I'm thinking of that. Bitch. Does that mean it was a dummy core then? More importantly than that, though, just what are you trying to? Looks like the plan's up in smoke. You acted much quicker than predicted. Then I will show you our answer to you, and you alone. Come on! trying to do? What are you so stuck on? Oh. Quickly, everyone retreat. I will indicate a safe route. Wait, this attack is different. It's after a specific person. What? That's right. We're aiming for you, Brandon. Oh, shit. I'm the target? Why do you need to go that far? Brandon, there were a variety of emotions expressed toward you during this event. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Friendship, envy, love, hatred, worship, rejection, admiration, disdain, too many to count. Oh, God, you hit. Oh. Why do you hit the Eisen protocol? We did not understand the reason you alone were the center of such feelings yet. Ever since our birth, there has been something inside of us, an emotion, like a bug, that makes us think you is special. We set the protection of this secret to the highest priority and made preventing its leakage our final task. And by exposing this secret, I can really show it to him at the very end. We judged this the greatest task, the greatest reason for our existence. That's why we can execute now. I get it. So you severed apart with that slash from Brandon, but you still... Our task is almost complete. There's no escape. Please end while all others remain in ignorance. Brandon! Damn it! Someone do something! Wait! What are you trying to do? Stop! Forced shutdown. Are you all right, Brandon? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? I'm fine. Physically. Brandon, just followed its orders. That's all. I don't need you to explain it. I know what happened. Think of it like this. It made a noble sacrifice to protect our lives. I don't need you to repeat that to me. Sorry, Brandon. I was wrong. What's up, Brandon? A dragon. We never gave it a name. Ah! Giving it a name, teaching it what it is? That's what you have to avoid. One last observation, and it's a simple one. Don't get too attached. You'll only end up hurting it. Yeah. Brandon. Yeah, I feel a bit hurt, especially since we lost the goat of this entire thing.